Saving their own, Haitian doctors in the United States are flocking home to help treat earthquake victims. A member of CNN's extended family is among the returning doctors. Orthopedic surgeon Emmanuel Hostin is the husband of CNN legal contributor Sunny Hostin. There's Sunny, and she's joining us from New York. Sunny, great to see you. Yeah, it's great to talk to you, Sunny, and I know you're going to talk to your husband in just a couple of moments. Let's hope that connection works out for us. But first, a couple of questions for you, Sunny. What's been the personal toll of this earthquake on your family?
Well, it's been very difficult. As many know, we lost several members of our family in Haiti. Some made it, some did not. And so, you know, we've been, along with, I think, most of the country, really watching CNN, calling back home and trying to reach our relatives. And it's been, you know, a tragedy of catastrophic proportions, and it's been a very personal one for us.
When did your husband get the call and make the decision that he had to get back home to Haiti?
Sure. Well, many people don't know that medicine is really one of the most prolific professions that Haitians go into, because in Haiti, medical school, graduate school, is free. And so it's a competitive school, and many of those doctors are practicing in the United States at the top of their field. And there's an association called the Association of Haitian Physicians Abroad. And I would say a conservative estimate is there are about 1,000 of those doctors working in the United States. And so my husband, as an orthopedic surgeon, got a call from the association. I should say that I married into a family of physicians. My father-in-law is a surgeon, my mother-in-law is an anesthesiologist, my sister-in-law is an OBGYN. And so he got the call because orthopedic surgeons were needed, and it was a call to action. It was urgent, and he left.
Sonny, is your husband on the line?
To go to Haiti.
Is your husband on the line with us?
I am.
I don't know.
I think he is.
He
Emmanuel?
is.
I'm here.
Oh, terrific. Sonny, let me turn it over to you. You talk to your husband and maybe get us an update on how the work is going on the ground there in Haiti.
Well, thank you. Hi, sweetie. How are you?
Hi, sweetheart. I'm okay.
I'm just, you know, for our viewers. Okay, well, for our viewers, can you please describe what the conditions are at the hospital and what sort of injuries you're seeing?
Well, there is everything. A gentleman just came in, referred from another hospital with both his legs broken, open fractures, with open wounds over the fracture sites. So this is new to us, although this has been going on for 2 weeks. This is normally an injury that requires care within 6 hours. Many open fractures, many closed fractures, many soft tissue wounds, just a little bit of everything. And even mixed in there are things you wouldn't expect, such as appendicitis, open belly cases that need to be taken care of as well.
Well, can you describe the conditions of the hospital? Because my understanding is that you're at the university hospital, and part of the hospital did collapse. And so, what are you seeing in terms of the condition of the hospital how you're?
Things are devastated here. Just as further background, within a 6 or 7 block radius, there's the medical school and the university hospital, as well as nursing schools. I'm told that there are 2 nursing school classes that were in session, and their school building collapsed on them, just two blocks from this university hospital. Here there are 2 operating rooms, each of them split into 2 that are being used for surgeries, kind of in a semi-sterile environment. And then the rest is going on in tents outside of those part of the buildings where people are being evaluated and taken care of also after surgery.
Okay. Well, in terms of food, water, and supplies, do you have what you need? Is there anything our viewers can do to help?
Well, water is taken care of. There's actually the Spaniards took care of a water purification system that's providing water for most. Food is in short supply, partially just because it's hard to get here. The roads to come into the hospital here are very poor, so supplies getting here are difficult. Also getting the patients out. Some patients who need more extensive surgery are being taken to outside ships, including the U.S. Comfort. The military is being very instrumental in conducting some of that transport.
Well, Emmanuel, this is Tony
thank-
Harrison, Atlanta, and thank you. Thank you so much for making time to talk to us. And Sunny, thank you for making the connection for us. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Emmanuel, stay safe down there. If you would like to help,
Yes.
we'd like to direct you to our website. Just go to cnn.com/impact. Once again, cnn.com/impact. Let's get you caught up now on our top stories in New Haven.